Hello students, today we are going to discuss class 10th chapter 8 trigonometry, and this is lecture we are going to do about complementary angles. First of all, you have to clear what is complementary angles. It is a sum of two angles which is 90 degree. For example, if one of the angle is 20, what is the value of second angle? It should be 70, like this. When the sum of two angles is equal to 90 degree, then angles are known as complementary angles. So today we are going to do this topic as we are discussing trigonometry chapter. It is applicable only in case of right triangle. As you know, one of the angle is already 90 and sum of all the angles in a triangle is 180. Out of 180, 90 is subtracted, balance left 90. So sum of these two angles is 90. Means these two angles are known as complementary angles. Suppose this angle is theta, so this angle become 90 minus theta. If you see here, according to this angle, this side is known as perpendicular, this is known as base, and this is known as hypotenuse. It is suppose given by A, B and C. According to theta, if we calculate here sin theta, maybe we calculate here cos theta, maybe we calculate here tan theta. We are taking here three functions, three trigonometric ratios. Sin, which is given by P by H. P means AB, H means AC. So it is equal to AB by AC. Cos theta, it is given by base by hypotenuse, means base BC, hypotenuse AC. Tan theta, P by B, means AB by BC. If we discuss on the other side, other angle, if you see here, according to other angle, which is our complementary angle, according to that angle, 90 minus theta in front of angle side is known as perpendicular. On 90 degree, this become base, this remains same, hypotenuse. AB by AC, according to this, AB is known as base, AC is known as hypotenuse. Base upon hypotenuse means cos. Now angle here, it is given by 90 minus theta. Means here first complementary pair of T ratio is given by sin and cos, where sum of these two angles should be 90. Same here. BC is here perpendicular. By AC is our hypotenuse. P by H, it is given by sine of angle. On the other side, tan theta, AB by BC. AB is according to this angle base, BC or perpendicular, base or upon perpendicular, it is the reciprocal of tangent, that is given by cotangent. Now we are going to discuss left out. If you see here we observe sine, cos, tangent and cotangent. Four function comes in which this is the first group. On the same way, we get the second group, cotangent theta. According to theta angle means black color. Here it is base by perpendicular, means BC by AB. It is given by tangent of 90 minus. This is the second pair of complementary angle. If you see here, four T ratios are already used. So left out are 2. So they become third pair. Because complementary angles comes in pair, so T ratios are 6. Total become 3 pairs. Next one is secant theta and cosecant theta. It become cosecant 90 minus theta. It becomes secant 90 minus theta. We have to just remember the pair sine and cos, first pair, tangent cotangent second pair, secant and cosecant third pair. Like this we can convert, one angle is given, we convert in complementary angle. So these are the pair of complementary angles. Now we are going to do few examples on it. Now looking for example, suppose this value is given, we have to simplify. Another we are, suppose it is given by sine 29 minus cos 61. If you see here, sum of these two angles is 90. Sum of these two angles is also 90. So we can change only one of them. It is our choice. We are picking here biggest one. It is like tangent of theta, which is given by cotangent 90 minus theta. We are using this one. So upper value cotangent, here theta is replaced by 65. So tangent 65 become 90 minus 65. Denominator remains same. 90 minus 65 become 25. Both are same, cancel out, so answer become 1. On the other side, again we are choosing bigger angle. There is no restriction, we can choose anyone. Cos theta. Cos is pair with sine. If one angle is theta, other is complementary of it. So we are going to change cos, convert in sine 90 minus 61. Means sine 29 minus sine 29. They are same, so difference become 0. We are taking another example here. Like this, sine 3a is given by cos of a minus 26. We know that sine and cos, they are pair of complementary angles. So sum of two angles should be 90. This is one of the method. Getting their sum should be 90. This is the condition. If you add them, we get 4a, shifting 26 on the other side, 116. So a become 116 divided by 4. 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 3 balance, 3 with 6 36, 4 9 ja 36. On other side, we can use formula. Sin theta can be written as cos 90 minus. We always choose single value angle, not group of value. So on left hand side, sine can be written as cos of 90 minus 3a is equal to cos of a minus 26. T ratios, same symbol using, so angle should be same, that's why they give the same answer. So equating them, 90 minus 3a is equal to a minus 26. Shifting 3 on the right side, sign change, it become plus 26 on the left hand side, symbol change, so it become 116 is equal to 4a. So value of a become 116 divided by 4, 29. Same this one. Both are right. We can use any one of the method. Another example we are taking here. Here example is express cotangent 85 plus cos 75 in 0 to 45 degree angle. This is the restriction. As you know, this is 85, we can convert in complementary. So it comes out 90 minus 85, it comes out 90 minus 75. Cotangent complementary pair is tangent, and cos complementary pair is sine. So it becomes tangent 5, it becomes sine 15. Like this we can convert in small angles. Another important example we are going to take. In a triangle ABC, we have to show that sine of B plus C by 2 is equal to cos of A by 2. If you see here, sum of two angle divided by 2 here, third one divided by 2 here. It is a pair of complementary angles. So we have to use where the sum of angles comes out 90, as it is given in triangle ABC. We know that by angle sum property, sum of all angle, it is given by 180. We need here B plus C. In exam, it may be asked any grouping of two angles from these three. Here it is given B plus C. So shifting A on the other side. According to question, divide by 2. So divide by 2 on both sides. B plus C by 2. This become 90 minus A by 2. Here it is applied sine function. It may be asked any function. So we are applying here, according to question, sine function on both sides. We get this one after application of sine function. Now it is 90 minus theta, means complementary angle of A by 2. Sine convert in cos, because sine 90 minus theta is cos theta. This is the important one question. I hope you all understand well about complementary angles in trigonometric functions.